There's something comforting about living on the top floor. No footsteps above you, no late-night noise. No one pacing while you're trying to sleep. That's what Daniel thought. That's what he thought when he signed the lease for apartment 312. The landlord even smiled when handing him the keys. "You're lucky," he said. "No upstairs neighbors." Daniel liked that. He worked long hours. He needed quiet. The building was older but clean. The hallways smelled like detergent and dust. The kind of place where nothing exciting ever happens. At least, that's what he believed. Night 1. The first night was uneventful. He unpacked boxes, fell asleep, and then at exactly 2:17 a.m., he woke up because someone was walking above him. Slow, heavy, back and forth, back and forth. Daniel blinked at the ceiling. He lived on the top floor. There was no one above him. He told himself it was the roof expanding. Old buildings make sounds. The pacing continued for almost 10 minutes. Then it stopped. He eventually fell back asleep. Night 2, 2:17 a.m. again. The footsteps were clearer now. Not creaking wood, not pipes. Shoes. Deliberate steps. From one end of the apartment to the other. Daniel sat up in bed. "Hello?" he shouted. The footsteps stopped immediately. Silence. He felt foolish. He lay back down. 3 seconds later, knock, knock, knock. From directly above him, Daniel froze. His heart pounded in his ears. There was no apartment above him. The investigation, the next day. Daniel checked the building layout online. Apartment 312 was at the top. Above it, roof access, locked. He climbed the stairwell to confirm. There was no hidden level, no attic apartment, nothing. That night, he stayed awake on purpose. At 2:17 a.m., the footsteps started. He grabbed a broom and slammed it against the ceiling. The pacing stopped instantly. Silence filled the room. Then 3 knocks back, slow, measured, intentional. Daniel dropped the broom. The recording the following night. He set up his phone to record audio. He wanted proof. At 2:17 a.m., the footsteps began again, back and forth. But this time, they followed him. When he walked into the kitchen, the steps shifted above the kitchen. When he moved into the hallway, they mirrored him, like something was tracing his exact position. He didn't sleep. The next morning, he played the recording. At first, it was just footsteps. Then he heard breathing. Slow, deep, controlled breathing. And beneath that, a whisper. Faint, almost buried in static. Almost! Daniel felt his stomach drop. The landlord. He confronted the landlord that afternoon. "There's someone above me," Daniel said. The landlord didn't laugh. He just went very still. "You're not the first from 312, he said. Daniel's throat tightened. "What do you mean? 3 tenants before you complained about footsteps. And they left." "One didn't." Daniel's blood ran cold. 10 years ago, a man said someone lived above him. He claimed they were watching him. "What happened?" "He tried to cut through the ceiling. The police found him dead." "Cause?" "Blunt force trauma," Daniel whispered. "From who?" The landlord didn't answer. "The ceiling was intact," he finally said. The change that night, the footsteps started at 1:03 a.m. Not walking, running fast, violent, pounding above him. It was circling, directly above his bedroom. Then, silence. A small crack formed. Dust drifted down. The ceiling bulged. A hand pushed through, not falling, but pressing outward. The fingers flexed. The whisper returned. "Almost." The ceiling split open, cut to black. Silence.